Hello everyone, I'm Sujata Burade. In this video, we are going to learn about units and measurement. Measurement plays an important role in our daily life. We used so many measuring terms like 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of sugar, or 1 kg of rice in our daily routine. What is measurement? It gives comparison between standard value and unknown value. For example, in lab, if you obtained length of a block as 5 cm, but its actual length is 5.1 cm, then we can say that the measurement is not accurate because there is a difference of 0.1 cm. Hence, accurate measurement is the difference between actual reading and measure reading. Now, what is the need of measurement in physics? Physics describes the laws of nature. To understand different laws, we have to perform experiments which include various measurements. These measurements are essential for experimental verification of laws and theories. For example, we all know Ohm's law, that is, V is equal to IR. So to prove this law, we have to measure current and resistance accurately. Basically, measurement of a quantity is divided into two parts, magnitude and standard. Suppose if the mass of a box is 2 kg. Now in this case, 2 represent magnitude and kg represents standard. It means mass of a box is 2 times the standard. In this, kg is the standard used to measure mass. This standard is known as unit. In short, the standard used for measurement of physical quantity is known as unit. Each quantity has a specific unit. For example, unit of a length is centimeter, unit of area is meter square, and unit of volume is meter cube. For designing standard unit, there are basic requirements such as it should be easily available, it should be invariant with respect to time and place, it should be easily reproducible, the quantity which is to be measured should not be too large or too small, it should be universally accepted, it should be easily comparable with other similar unit, and it should be well defined and definite. These are the basic requirements of standard unit. Now we will learn physical quantity. What is physical quantity? The quantity which can be measured is known as physical quantity. For example, we can measure length, we can measure mass, we can measure temperature, pressure, electric current. So all these measurable quantities are known as physical quantities. It has two types, fundamental quantity and derived quantity. First, we will learn fundamental quantity. The physical quantity which do not depend on any other physical quantity for its measurement is known as fundamental quantity. Suppose if I want to measure length, I can simply use meter scale for the measurement. I don't need any other quantity or formula for the measurement of length. Hence, length is an example of fundamental quantity. Fundamental quantity is also known as base quantity. There are 7 fundamental quantities: length, mass, time, electric current, temperature, luminous intensity, and amount of substance. For each fundamental quantity, there is a specific unit. For example, Kelvin is a unit of temperature. Hence, it is known as fundamental unit. So, the unit which is used to measure fundamental quantity is called as fundamental unit. Along with the 7 fundamental quantities, 2 more supplementary quantities are there: plane angle and solid angle. Let's see the second quantity, that is derived quantity. The physical quantity which depends on one or more fundamental quantities for its measurement is known as derived quantity. For example, we know the formula of velocity, that is distance upon time. It is also expressed as length upon time. So, calculation of velocity depends on length and time, which are fundamental quantities. Hence, we can say that the derived quantities depends on fundamental quantities for their measurement. Let's see the another example. Volume of a cube. Its formula, length cube. Again, the calculation of volume is depend upon length, which is nothing but the fundamental quantity. These are the example of derived quantities: velocity, area, acceleration, density, force, pressure, momentum, work. For each derived quantity, there is a specific formula and unit. The unit which is used to measure derived quantity is known as derived unit. For example, unit of velocity is meter per second, unit of force is Newton, and unit of work is Joule.